This is the plaintiff, Satan, Lord of Darkness. He says the soul of James Porter belongs to him, and that the Archangel Gabriel stole it. The Dark Lord claims that Mr. Porter's soul has been neglected and allowed to decay and wither. Satan is suing for the return of the soul. This is the defendant, Gabriel, Archangel of the Lord, who claims that she didn't steal Porter's soul, but instead was acting on orders to collect. Gabriel claims that she has never wrongly taken a soul. She is accused of snatching from Satan. What you are about to witness is real. The participants are not actors. They are actual litigants in a case pending in Seoul Court. Both parties have agreed to drop their claims and have their case settled here before Judge Caroline Justice in our forum, the Celestial Court.
All parties, please raise your right hands. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Mr. Satan, is there a problem?
We refuse to swear to God.
Very well. Both of you raise your right hands. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you?
We give our words of honor.
Very well then. Hear ye, hear ye. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Caroline Justice presiding. All parties have been sworn in, Your Honor.
Thank you, Betty. Now, Mr. Satan, you are suing Miss Gabriel for the soul of James Porter, claiming that Porter's soul is rightfully yours. Let me hear your case.
Your Honor, Mr. Porter has neglected his soul and abused his body, all in the name of physical pleasures and power and wealth. He's let his soul wither and decay in this pursuit, and this has always been my jurisdiction and domain. When Mr. Porter passed to the other side, Gabriel
That's not true,
stole
Your
my
Honor.
property.
Miss Gabriel, I will ask you not to speak. I will get to eventually. Mr. Satan, please finish.
Do you see what I'm working against, Your Honor? Even though we're siblings, I get no respect, even though all I'm doing is my job.
You are no brother of mine. You are a foul demon of hell.
Miss Gabriel, I will ask you not to speak again. Be quiet until I call on you. Mr. Satan, what are you asking for?
Your Honor, all I'm asking is that Porter's soul be returned to my custody and the pits of hell.
I see you have someone here with you. Is she here to speak?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ma'am, step up please and tell me who you are.
I'm Lilith, the demon of the night.
And what do you have to say, Miss Lilith?
Well, Your Honor, it's as I said. I am not just a demon of the night. I am the demon of the night. I don't look like this for fun. My job is to find lusty little humans like Mr. Porter and give them exactly what they want. And he knew that.
And how long have you known the soul?
I knew him for roughly 12 years of his mortal life. And we met over those years many times. I must say, few mortal men match his lust. He was a perfect lust, pure and simple. Even after he met his fiancée, Angela, he would always return to me when she could no longer satisfy him.
And when was the last time you saw the defendant?
Our last meeting was about 2 weeks before his death.
I see. Do you have anything else to add?
No, Your Honor.
Miss Gabriel, do you have anything other than foul demon to tell me?
Yes, Your Honor. I was sent to collect Mr. Porter's soul upon his death. We believe that Satan and his harlot minion
Watch who you're calling minion, kiss ass.
How dare you refer to me in that manner? Beware, demon, or I shall strike you down.
Mr. Satan, you will control your associate or she will be escorted from this courtroom. And Miss Gabriel, you will be wise to never threaten another person in my courtroom again. Now get on with your testimony.
My apologies, Your Honor. As I was saying, Mr. Porter had power and wealth, but he used those assets to help the homeless and even volunteered with the Big Brothers organization. He donated freely to many charities and always helped with the angel tree during Christmas.
No wonder you stole my soul. You people are always suckers for those angel tree people.
Your Honor, I was made to keep quiet. Don't I deserve the same respect you have shown this demon of the pit?
Mr. Satan, I will ask you to refrain from those kind of comments. And Miss Gabriel, is your associate here to speak as well?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, step forward please and tell me who you are.
Malachi, Your Honor, and I'm a messenger of God.
Fine. And are you here with a message or are you a witness for the defendant?
I'm here as a witness, ma'am.
Let me hear your case.
Your Honor, throughout my career as a messenger of God, I have been many places and seen many things. I have seen the soul at its worst and at its best. at its most selfish and at its most generous. I cannot say whether this soul deserves to go to heaven or hell, but I can tell you that his death was quick and tragic, and given more time on earth would have solidified where he should go.
Did you have direct contact with Mr. Porter?
Your Honor, I had a message to deliver to him.
And what was the message?
The message was that he needed to change his way. You know, the whole Scrooge scenario.
And did he?
He died the next day, and I believe that Satan was afraid that Mr. Porter would have become a better person, and so assassinated him.
You can't prove I killed him. See why he still uses messengers. Hasn't he ever heard of Yahoo I am?
And you better watch your mouth, Hornhead.
Bite me, messenger boy.
I'll show you, messenger boy. Hey.
Stop it! Stop it right now! Order!
I said order! That's it! I'm done! I'm sick and tired of you people. If any of you speaks out again without permission, I will stake you all to the court lawn and feed you to the hounds of hell. Now, I will hear from the soul before I make my verdict. Mr. Porter, do you have anything to say?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, stand up and let's hear it.
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Porter, please choose your words carefully. I've had just about enough of this circus.
Of course, Your Honor. Your Honor, I was a part of this world for 29 years before I died. And I lived like any other. I worked hard and played hard, and sometimes enjoyed the finer things in life. I will admit that I enjoyed Lilith's company on more than one occasion, but who could resist her temptations? She was built for sin. I will admit I had more wealth than the average person, and I used it to make myself comfortable. But like Gabriel said, I also used it to help others. On numerous occasions, I convinced my firm to sponsor homeless shelters, and I personally sponsored 3 boys in the Big Brothers organization. The night before I died, I had a dream of Malachi. The next day, I was going to turn my resignation in so I could dedicate myself fully to the Big Brothers program.